Hello, teacher. I'm Gabriela, and we were team number 6. When we had to investigate a problem in our society, we found out that education was one of the most important in our society. So we started looking up for information in the NAG's records, and we found out that the main problem was in these 3 states, Chiapas, Guerrero, and Oaxaca. So we needed to come up with a solution, and we developed a system. So this is our prototype. And by this, starting with this is identifying entities which are at the bottom of the pyramid. Then, so that we can work successfully, we classify the population according to their ages so that we can develop a system strategy. After that, we will apply a test to determine their current knowledge in different subjects, and we will create a syllabus according to the previous results. What do we want to do here? Well, I think the main impact is that we wanted to invite undergraduates. Why? Because it's a problem we are all living. Maybe not all of us, because we are privileged, but most of the population has these problems. Why? Because of money. Why? Because there's no good infrastructure. So we thought about, if we have the opportunity and the ability to show our knowledge to others, to spread our knowledge to others, it's the best thing that we can do, and we are helping. So we want to invite undergraduates depending on the area of their expertise, and we want to spread this initiative in communities so that they can access to these classes and they can enjoy also. We will distribute attendees with each volunteer, and we will be measuring their performance through a periodic evaluation. Now, we consider this frugal because first, we are focusing on the base of the pyramid. Second, we want to reduce costs. Why? Because when we want to do this, we won't be asking for tuition fees or school bus services, materials. They are expensive, and nobody, most of these people cannot pay or cannot afford to pay this. And finally, we are not asking for previous knowledge. We know that we can start with the basic level and then growing up with them too. What we found out, or we were surprised during our validation, it's because we didn't think about that they may not even speak in Spanish like we do. So our team and users told us that we should have a kind of translator so that we can understand them and they can understand us too. And also, when we are applying this test, to do it in their dialect, because we want to also have this group, instead of just speaking Spanish, because we know some of them do not speak. And also, we are including the Braille test if someone cannot see, so that they can also be part of this project too. And finally, what did I learn this week? I learned that I'm living in a privileged bubble, and sometimes we get lost in our tiny problems when the real problems are out there. And somehow this opened my mind so that I can be more conscious on what I have and what I want to give. And if I have this opportunity to help others with the things I have, and I know, I will do it. So it's just a thing to invite people to get into this project, and all that these projects involve people, and make something different, because we have the skills, the opportunity. So I think I'm pretty happy of what I achieved, and I hope someone can be too when we have these opportunities. Thank you.